Okay, so now we can start.
All right,
All right.
so I'm going to start
Okay.
now.
Could you
All
please
right,
introduce yourself to the
sure,
student?
I will. Hello, Sawatika. My name is Lillian. You can call me Lillian. You don't have to add Miss in front. I am the regional manager of the University of Sussex based in Kuala Lumpur.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just about 1 hour difference between Thailand and Malaysia in Kuala Lumpur. So if you have any questions or if you need any helps, you can always contact me. At the end of the slides, there will be my contact, so you can contact me because it's just an hour difference. I do visit Bangkok very often, but I can't really speak Thai, so I have to present this in full English. Um, so normally I visit Thailand at least about 4 times a year. I supposed to go Thailand around this time, but unfortunately everyone is on sort of lockdown. So we have to meet virtually. I can't see any one of you. I can only see myself and our friend here from IEC. So I hope I will be able to see some of you in the future. It's either in Thailand or maybe in Sussex. So I'm going to start the presentations. I believe all of you can see the slides. This is our beautiful campus. All right, if you can see the staircase on your right, that is the staircase to our library. And you can see the bench where people sitting. This is normally most of our students will be hanging around this area. So where are we located? So
Wow.
this is our campus. So if you can see on the left, there's a stadium. There is a football stadium. Our international office is actually located in the football stadiums. We don't own the football stadium, but our office, our international office is in the football stadium. And on the right, you can see from here, is throughout the whole place here. Can you see my cursor? Yeah, you can see my
Yeah.
cursor, right? Yeah, okay. So from here to the back here is the whole campus. So if you can see on the right here, these are basically, until here, these are basically our accommodation, hostel. It's either you call it hostel, accommodation, or dormitory. All right, I'll call it accommodation. So in front here would be our teaching block with other facilities. So I'm not very sure how many of you been to the UK. Basically, we are very near to London. I believe all of you know where is London. I'm not very sure whether you heard about Brighton. So Brighton is where the university located. So from Brighton to London, as you can see here, is 1 hour to London. This is by train. There is a direct train from the Farmer station here, from the Brighton station here to London. It will take approximately 1 hour, of course, depending on which part of London that you would like to go. So where is the campus? The campus is at the Farmer station, as you can see here, Farmer station. So from the Brighton station to the Farmer station, it will take approximately 25 minutes by bus.
Mm.
You can travel by bus from the city center. Brighton station is where the city center, the town center located. And the town is actually by the sea, by the beach. All right. So from the front beach or from the Brighton station to the Farmer station to the campus, it will take about 25 minutes by bus. And of course, you can take train. There's a train from Brighton to Farmer station. It's only 3 train stops. It will take about 9 minutes train ride from Brighton station to Farmer station. So it's very, very convenient if you are staying at the campus accommodations. If you would like to go to the city center, you just need to go to the front, in front of the campus. You can take either bus or train to the city center. Or if you are staying around the city center, you can just take bus. There's a lot of bus passing by the campus. So what is available in our campus? So we are the only UK university surrounded by a national park. You can see our campus. Just now the pictures very, very green. Actually, we are located in a park. So you will see a lot of small animals like rabbits, like squirrels, or even cows. Recently, the cows came to visit the campus only 2 days ago. There's a group of cows came to visit our campus because we are located in a park. And we have weekly markets, as you can see on top here. You can see some huts here. That is where we have farmers selling
Lillian, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, sorry. So, oh, my internet connection is not really good. Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's okay now.
All right, so yeah, so we have every week we have people coming into the campus to set up their.
Lillian again.
Oh, oh dear.
Oh,
Is it all right now?
all right.
Okay, I think my line is not really stable at night. Um, in the campus, we have supermarkets. We have bars and cafes where you can have your food and drinks. And if you like boba tea, we are also selling boba tea in the campus.
Mm-hmm.
And again, as I said, we have bus and train that bring you to the city center or even to London. And we also have health center. That means we have clinic where you can see doctor if you're not well.
Mm-hmm.
We have dentistry. We have dentists that you can see. We have laundrette where you can wash your clothes, accommodation, and our library is actually open 24 hours every day. So this is a picture of our part of our library. All right, so what is our rankings? What is the statistic of the universities? I think everyone would like to know about this. So at the moment, we have approximately 17,000 students from 140 countries, different countries, including Thailand. About 30% from 17,000 students are international students outside of the UK. So we have about 70 students are locals. That means the British. So in terms of ranking, the overall ranking of the universities, we are ranked top 40 in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of school, our business schools is ranked top 10 in the UK, and our development study or our School of Global Studies ranked first in the world. So what do we offer? We offer hundreds of programs. So number one, we have a business school. There are often different types of programs, business programs. We have education, social work, English, such as English language teaching, global studies and international development. This is the one that we are ranked number one in the world. Engineering and informatics computing, history, arts, philosophy, law, criminology, politics, international relations, life sciences, mathematics, film, media, psychology, and even the medical school as well. So what are the popular courses? These are the popular courses basically meant for Thai. So we receive a good number of applications from Thailand for development studies for very, very obvious reason that because we are ranked number one in the world. We also have a lot of students from Japan and Korea, Indonesia as well for development studies. We are very popular for that. International marketing, basically we are very, very popular in Thailand as well as other countries as well. Marketing and consumer psychology, management, Strategic innovation management, we receive quite a good number of applications from the OCSC scholars to study strategic innovation management.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 4 LLM recognized by your OJC. So, which is the International Financial Law, Information Technology and Intellectual Property Law, Commercial and Trade Law. So these are the courses that is recognized by your OJC. And many other more, of course. I don't really list out everything. So, and of course, we are a leading research universities. Research is a very, very important part of the universities, because the university has to be very actively engaging or doing research, so that we know what is the update, what is the reasons, changes in the world, in order for our professor to teach our students. So we are a leading research university in the UK as well. So what is the entry requirements basically for students from Thailand? So if those who are interested to do our bachelor degree, we can't accept your Matayom 6. So for those who have finished Matayom 6, they have to do a foundation program before coming into the university bachelor degree. Or if you're from international school, so these are the grades that we are looking at, A levels and IB. And for postgraduate, if you are doing local university postgraduate, we are looking at GPA 2.5 to 3.0 minimum. So depending which course you are applying to, or you're interested to study, and of course, depending which university that you are currently or graduated from in Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
And these are the tuition fees. So for undergraduate, it's range from £18,500 to £22,500. For those like engineering, IT, life sciences, that will be £22,500. For postgraduate, I believe majority of you all are looking for postgraduate courses. So for those who are interested to do business, life sciences, and media, this year it will cost £22,500 per year. MBA and FinTech will be 23,000. IT and engineering will be 27,000. The others, like the development study, will be £18,500. This is the tuition fee for this year. So for those who are interested to study next year, the fee is not out yet. So normally we will announce the fee in October this year. So I would assume or guess it will be another £300 increase for the cost, at another £300. Hopefully it's not that much, or hopefully is we don't change, so we don't know yet. So you have to wait till about October, end of October. You can go to our website, then you can have a check on our latest 2021 tuition fees. So scholarships that we are currently offering, or we have been offered to Thai students. So some of these mentioned scholarship already closed for this year. Some are still open. Next year, we don't know yet what scholarship that we are offering. So the first one, Sussex International Chancellor Scholarship, worth 50% off. So this scholarship, we have been offering it for many years. So we hope that it will continue for next year. The second one is Sussex International Chancellor Scholarship, worth £4,500 to £7,500. Is a new scholarship for this year. I don't know whether it will offer the same amount for next year. Again, we will announce later of the year. The Sussex MBA scholarship worth up to £5,000. Again, we have been offering for a few years. So maybe we will continue to offer again next year. So this Poateng and Geoffrey Ochman worth £10,000. We also have been offering for a few years. So most likely we might offer again next year. The last one is Sussex International Business Awards worth £2,000. This is not a scholarship, this is awards. So it's still open. So for students who are interested to study any of the business related courses from our business school this year, automatically you will receive £2,000 discount. If you remember correctly, our tuition fee for business postgraduate business courses is £22,500. So if you're coming this year, you will get £2,000. That means you're only paying £20,500. This is automatic. You don't have to apply. The others you have to apply, then we will have to select. But this awards worth £2,000 is automatic. You don't have to apply. You just need to apply to study at the university for the course that you're interested, and automatically it will state it in your offer that you will be awarded the £2,000 discount. We hope that this will continue next year. So placement year, I'm not very sure any one of you are interested to do undergraduate program, our bachelor degree. So our bachelor degree have the options to do a placement year. A placement years means that like an internship. So you can do a year internships with a company in the UK, and it's a paid internship. So you get salary for that 1 year of attachment. So because our bachelor degree is 3 years, if you choose to do an internship, you will have to stay for another year, because it will add on another year to complete your bachelor degree. So 4 years if you choose to do placement year. So accommodation, these are not all, most of our on-campus accommodation. So we have East Loop, the first one here, which is the most expensive one. This is a very, very new East Loop. It's a new accommodation located right in the middle of the campus. So it's very, very popular because it's just right in the middle of the campus and it's new. So if you are coming this year and you apply to this East Loop, maybe the room that you receive is a new room. No students stayed before. And in East Loop, you can apply on-suite accommodation. That means you can apply for a room that has a toilet, or if you are applying for the room with the toilet, then you have to pay the price stated there, 167.50 pence per week. In East Loop, we have shared toilet as well. So the shared toilet will be slightly cheaper than the price stated there. So you have to choose wisely or correctly, what do you want. I understand Thai students would prefer to have your own toilet. So when you make your choices, you have to make sure that you choose the one with the toilet attached, even for this year or next year. Louis Court is another one, 160, slightly cheaper. It's not new, it's about 6 years now. All right, so it's with attached bathroom as well. Brighton, On the right here is 145 and 90 per week. This one is a shared bathroom. This one is like your house, the house that you are staying. I'm not very sure whether you're staying in a house or apartment or a condo in Thailand, but if you're staying in a house, imagine your house is a 3-story house with 5 rooms. So this is a 3-story house with 5 rooms, and there is a 2 toilets in one house. So you're staying with 4 people plus yourself 5, and you share 2 toilets with 5 of you and a kitchen. Stammer courts on the left here, down here, is with attached bathroom. It's cost 159, slightly cheaper, but still more expensive than Brighton because it's a with attached bathroom. This one is right in front of the campus and it's next to the train station. Northfield is also another of my favorite. Same price as Eastlope because Northfield is also considered quite new. It's about 4 years old. Northfield is right at the back of the campus. So it's just right next to the park. We are in the park, but when you go behind, it is the place where you can do your jogging, and also you can do your picnic and also hiking. Northfield is near where you can, with a big empty space. So Northfield is right behind the campus. So if you're interested to stay at Northfield, this one is with attached bathroom. The distance from the Northfield to the front of the campus, that means to the train or the bus stations, it will take you approximately 20 minutes walk. But if you don't want to walk, you're too lazy to walk, there is a bus station right in front of the Northfield. So there's a bus station where you can wait for the bus, because the bus will go into the campus, take students and come out. So you can wait in front of the Northfield. There's a bus station if you don't want to walk. But of course, if you want to take the train, you have to walk to the train station. The next one will be the Swanborough. This is just in front of Eastlope. It's also very, very popular because it's right in front of, right in the middle of the campus. So everything is near to the campus is very expensive because students are very lazy to walk. They like to be very near to everything. That's why Swanborough is also a very, very popular accommodations to stay. So if you are interested to come this year or next year, my suggestion is to apply as early as possible so that you can get your preferred place to stay. If you apply too late, because the intake is in September, if you apply in August, I cannot guarantee that you can get attached bathroom, because everyone wants to stay in attached bathroom rooms. So don't wait till too last minute for accommodation. Remember, you are staying there for a year. So you have to make sure the room that you're staying is the one that you like to stay. So try to apply as early as possible. So we have a lot of spots in the campus. We have football court. We have gyms. If you like to do exercise, we have 2 gym centers in the campus. One is up the hill. The other one is just next to the front of the campus. So we have a lot of different sports that you can join if you are very active in sports. We have different societies if you like to get involved. Like for example, we have cheerleading, we have Games of Thrones, we have Harry Potter, and of course we have what is more relevant to you is these 2 society. The first one, which has been established for a few years, is University of Sussex, Malaysians, Bruneian, and Singaporean Society. This society is established by 3 different nationalities from this region. All right. Doesn't mean that as a Thai student, you cannot join this society. You can join even Nigerian or Chinese or British society. You can join any society. But if you want to meet friends from your same colors or same region, then you might want to consider these two society. So the first one, Sussex Malaysians, Bruneian, and Singaporean Society, we have about 100 over members in the society. We have a number of Thai students join this society as well. And the next one is the Thai Society. It's a newly established Thai society. It's so difficult to get Thai students to set up a society, because you can set up a society when you are at the university. You just need to submit a request and a simple proposal to start up a society. So finally, after a few times asking the Thai students to set up the society, finally we have the Thai society. So the members are still very, very small, still not very active. I think everyone is too busy to do their work. So I hope that this year or next year, we will have more members joining the Thai society. Buddy scheme. This is a good scheme where for a new students coming to Sussex, even for this year or next year, if you, before you're coming, you would like to meet students, current Sussex students at the universities, to meet them before you're going, to get more information, to ask them more information. You can sign up this buddy scheme before you go to the UK. So when you sign up for this buddy scheme, we will ask you a few questions. Like for example, we will ask you which nationality students that you would like to make friends, or which program the students are studying, or is it a female or a male that you would like to meet as a friend. So once you have signed up this, we will match you to what you have put in the form to students in Sussex. So once we have matched, then both of you can start contacting each other. Is either through email, through WhatsApp, to Line, or to Facebook. So you can start contacting each other, so you can get more information such as where to shop, where to eat, how is Sussex, what do I need to prepare. So you can ask all this information from the current students in the universities before you are leaving to the UK. So these are some of the pictures of Brighton. So Brighton is a very, very lively city. It is not as busy as Bangkok. If all of you are from Bangkok, Bangkok is very, very busy. It's not as busy as Bangkok, but not very quiet as well. It's a very lively city. It's because of our location. You can see the beach on the left bottom here. There's a beach here. So it's a very popular summer destination. Like now, if it's not because of the lockdown, it will be full of people from everywhere coming to Brighton for their summer holiday. And in Brighton as well, you can get a lot of different restaurants. You can get Thai food as well. Of course, the Thai food in Brighton will not be as good as in Thailand, but it's also good enough if you miss Thai food. You can get also Japanese food, Korean food. The popular food in Brighton is fish and chips. You should try their fish and chips. If you are visiting Brighton for study or even for holiday, you have to try our fish and chips, because we have different type of fish to be a fish and chips. And because of our locations, we have a lot of training centers, language center located in the Brighton. So you can see a lot of students in the city center And you can see a lot of elderly as well, because they like to retire in Brighton because of the lively city, and it's not too crowded like London, and it's not too expensive to stay in Brighton. But of course, Brighton is not a very cheap place to stay. It's still cheaper than London, but not very, very cheap. So if you are, for example, if you are taking fish and chip, let's take fish and chip as an example. So if you eat fish and chip in the campus, in our campus cafeteria, you will pay approximately 5 pounds for fish and chips in the campus, 5 pounds. But if you go to the city center and take fish and chips, you have to pay 8 pounds to about 11 pounds. So it depending which restaurant that you go. We have restaurant that's selling about 8 pounds. I also been to a restaurant that's selling 11 pounds and 90 pence. So that is a sort of a high-end fish and chips restaurants. So this is an example how much you have to pay for fish and chips. But if you're going to London, for example, if you are taking a simple meal, you don't go to London to eat fish and chips, but for any other meals, you will cost you at least a minimum of 10 pounds onwards. So this is a difference between Brighton and London. Slightly cheaper, but it's still not as expensive as London. Even accommodation in London will cost you at least 200 pounds per week, a minimum 200 pounds per week. But in Brighton, you will easily get about 140, 150 pounds, or even cheaper. If you find you can even get cheaper for accommodation. So I understand some of you are still looking at this year intake. All right, we still open for applications. If you are interested to go this year, we still open for application. We'll still take applications. All right. So for this September intake, we are still going ahead with the September intake as of today. Again, because of the COVID-19, I know everyone are very, very worried, very, very concerned. So am I as well. So I understand a lot of you can't make decisions now if whether you should go this year or next year, but just we will keep you updated what is happening in the UK. So at the moment, as of today, we will go ahead with the September intake. But what is the university doing is that we are preparing the campus to be safe place for you to study. So as I said, everyone's safety is our priority. This is our first rule when we open the campus. So we will take care of your safety. So the intake, the welcome week where you come in to register will start on the 19th of September. And then the teaching will start on the 28th of September. And last day, because we understand some of you might not be able to arrive early because of visa issue, because your country is still under lockdown, does not allow you to travel and everything. We still can accept or receive students if you arrive on Friday, 16 October. All right. So because at the moment, when you travel to the UK, you still have to do quarantine, 14 days quarantine. I would suggest you, if you are able to come early, I would suggest you to work backward. That means the teaching start on 28th of September. So you work backwards. So the 14 days before the 28th, you should arrive. So the 2 weeks you do your quarantine. After your quarantine, you can immediately start your class on 28th of September. So how do we run the class for this year, this intake? It will be a mix. The big classes, because we need to observe social distancing. The big classes, we will we will do it online teaching. But because we have a lot of small classes, discussion group, project group, it will be face to face, because it will be in a smaller group of maybe 10 of you in a class, or even 5 of you. So we will break into a smaller group for face-to-face discussions. I can see some question. Is there someone having some questions?
Not yet, not yet.
Not yet. All right. Okay. All right. The next one. So another changes that we have made for this year because of the COVID-19, we have adjusted our English requirements. As you can see from the table here, the old requirement is, for example, look at standard, because a lot of our programs normally require 6.5. So previously we require 6.5, but this year, if you're coming to this year, we just need 6.0. But if you're coming next year, I think we will go back to the normal 6.5. Only this year we will require 6.0. This doesn't mean that we are lower down our English standard. It's not. When you come to Sussex with IELTS 6.0, you will receive support for some extra English classes. So you will have to sign up some extra English classes for free. So because you're 6.0, we will give you extra support for English. So these English classes is optional. So if you would like to improve your English, if you find that your English is not good enough in terms of writing, in terms of gather information for your research, for your dissertation, we have a lot of workshops, a lot of classes which are for free for you to attend. So I would suggest you, because in Thailand, you don't normally speak English. So you might not have the confidence in English. And since you are already in Sussex, and since you are paying so much to study, and since you travel so far to come to the UK, I would suggest you and I would recommend you to sign up as many as possible. Those workshops, free classes is free. So you should sign up and you can improve, whether it's in your writing, whether in the speaking, or whether in preparing your dissertation or research thesis. All right. So another changes for this year, we have offered the online pre-sessional English course. This is an 8 weeks online pre-sessional course starting on 20th of July for those who did not meet our English requirements. So for example, if we need 6.5, but unfortunately you only meet 5.0, then you have to sign up for these 8 weeks online classes. So you're just doing it in Thailand, not in the UK. So you can do it in Thailand from 20th July to 4th of September. And the fee is £2,880. So how do you learn? So lecturers will record their teaching. It's all pre-recorded. So we will send it to you so you can watch the video recorded by the lecturers whenever you would like to, or whenever you can during the day. It's a full-time course. We expect you to watch the video every day. So we don't request you to watch in the middle of the night or early in the morning. So whenever you can in the day. Beside the pre-recorded video, you have to attend live discussion with a group. So we will allocate you to a group of students, maybe 5 of you, in the same time zone or almost the same. So for example, students from Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, China, Philippines, all these are from almost the same time zone. So for any of these students sign up for this pre-sessional English course, you will allocate in the same group with a tutor, with a teacher, and then you will arrange a time of a day to meet up to discuss about whatever you have to do. So you have to allocate the time of the day. So because your teachers are from the UK, so you have to wait for them to wake up. So maybe it will start about 3 p.m. in the afternoon onwards for Thailand, for your time zone. So most likely your classes or your discussion will start after 3 p.m. So if you're working, you can't, for example, if you're working and you can't attend the discussion at 3 p.m., tell your group you can't attend the class at 3 p.m. Can we do it at 6 p.m., for example? So you have to discuss among yourself. But remember, because your group are all in the same time zone, so they will be having the same time with you. So you have to discuss among yourself. So what we teach you is same like face-to-face. We still teach you about speaking, reading, listening, writing, and you'll be tested online as well with English, with reading, speaking, listening, and writing as well. But same like face-to-face, but everything put online for this course. So it's a 8 weeks program for this year. At the moment, we don't intend to continue next year because we hope next year will be back to normal. Any questions? So if you would like to get some updates about what is the university doing for this year with regards to COVID-19. So you can see the QR code there for coronavirus update. So you can scan that and then you can get the latest update. So we will update it every day. If there is any update, we will update you. So for those who are coming this year or planning to come this year, you want to know what is happening with the university, you can always go to this page, coronavirus update page, where you can get the latest update. And of course, for those who have applied, you will get an email update from the university as well. On the right is information for applicants. There's a lot of information about the course that you applied to, accommodations, how to get around. So there's a lot of information for applicants or those who have applied. So you can go on to the page, the website, to look for more information for yourself. So you can scan this QR code. So I hope you have managed to scan it or take a picture of it. Next one, line ID. This is my line ID. So if you want to chat with me, ask me more information, get more information, send me a line message. I'm happy to answer you as quickly as I can. All right, but you have to type English because I cannot read Thai. And we have a Facebook group that you can join on the right, where we will also send some updates, put some updates in the Facebook group. And you can also meet some alumni, those who have graduated, those who are currently studying, those are planning to go to the UK. So these are the 2 QR codes that you can take and contact us. Okay. So now I would like to open for questions. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Lillian, for your presentation.
No problem.
Okay, let me get a quick summary in Thai for the student.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. โอเคครับอันนี้เดี๋ยวพี่สรุปเป็นภาษาไทยสั้นๆให้ละกันเนาะระหว่างนี้นะครับถ้าน้องแบบคนไหนมีคำถามอะไรเงี้ยก็พิมพ์เข้ามาได้เลยนะสงสัยตรงไหนก็คือสามารถพิมพ์ระหว่างนี้ได้เลย โอเคก็คือวันนี้ที่เราพูดไปก็คือเป็น University of Sussex นะครับก็คือเป็นมหาวิทยาลัยที่อยู่โลเคชันของเขาก็คือเมืองไบรตันเมืองไบรตันถ้าเรียกอีกชื่อหนึ่งก็คือถ้าคนรู้จักเยอะๆอะครับก็คือเขาเรียกว่าเป็นลอนดอน by the sea เนาะมันเป็นเมืองที่ติดชายทะเลอยู่ห่างจากลอนดอนประมาณ1 ชั่วโมงนะครับโดยรถไฟก็คือรถไฟจะมีทุกๆ20 นาทีจากลอนดอนเลยเดินทางสะดวกมากเป็นเมืองค่อนข้างใหญ่เป็นเมืองท่องเที่ยว ถ้าเทียบกับถ้าถามว่าเมืองเนี้ยมีอะไรบ้างก็คือมีทุกอย่างเหมือนลอนดอนเลยแต่แค่ติดชายทะเลข้อดีของการที่อยู่เมืองติดชายทะเลนะครับก็คือเป็นเมืองที่อากาศค่อนข้าง stable มากค่อนข้างอ่าเขาเรียกว่าค่อนข้างสมดุลละกันก็คือเวลาฤดูหนาวครับก็คือจะไม่หนาวเกินไปฤดูร้อนก็คือจะไม่ร้อนเกินไปเนาะ อ่าอีกอย่างหนึ่งอะครับในที่พี่บอกไปก็คือมันจะเป็นเมืองท่องเที่ยวเนาะเพราะฉะนั้นแล้วอะอาหารอะไรอย่างเงี้ยชอปปิงมอลล์ชอปปิงเซ็นเตอร์อะไรเงี้ยคือมีทุกอย่างเลยไม่ว่าจะเป็นแบบน้องกินอาหารแบบต่างชาติไม่ได้ก็คือมีอาหารเอเชียมีทุกชาติเลยเพราะว่ามันเป็นเมืองท่องเที่ยวเนาะทุกๆชาติก็คือจะมาเที่ยวที่นี่แล้วทุกๆซัมเมอร์ก็คือจะมีนักท่องเที่ยวมากันเต็มเลยอืม โอเคUniversity of Sussex นะครับพูดถึงมหาวิทยาลัยเนาะ ranking ของเขาอะถ้าเทียบกับในUK เนาะเขาจะอยู่ rank ประมาณ20 ถึง 40ประมาณเนี้ยก็คือ ranking ค่อนข้างดีพอสมควรเลยจากประมาณ120กว่ามหาวิทยาลัยในอังกฤษนะครับถ้าเทียบกับ rank โลกนะ Business School ของเขาค่อนข้างดังมากๆเขาจะติดอยู่ที่ประมาณ top 25ของโลกเลย Business School ที่ดีที่สุดอืมอ่า อย่างที่ลิเลียนบอกไปข้างต้นเนาะก็คือ University of Sussex นะครับก็คือจะไม่ได้อยู่ใน City Center ของ Brighton ก็คือจะต้องนั่งรถไฟออกไปหรือว่านั่งรถบัสออกไปใช้เวลาห่างประมาณถ้านั่งรถไฟนะครับใช้เวลาห่างประมาณ9นาทีเนาะถ้ารถบัสก็คือใช้เวลาประมาณ15นาทีแล้วสถานีรถบัสก็คือเขาจะชื่อว่า Farmer Station เนาะก็คืออยู่ in front of the campus เลยอืม โอเคอีกอย่างนะครับข้อดีของการอยู่ที่เนี่ยค่าครองชีพไม่แพงเท่าลอนดอนเอาจริงๆพี่ว่าน่าจะตกประมาณครึ่งของลอนดอนนั่นเลยจากค่าใช้จ่ายทั้งหมดเนาะทั้งค่าหอค่าอยู่ค่ากินอืมอีกอย่างหนึ่งเลยก็คือคณะเด่นดังของที่นี่ละกันจะมีหลายคณะมากๆเลยอย่างที่บอกไปก็คือเขาจะค่อนข้างเด่นเรื่องด้าน international development เนาะที่เป็นที่หนึ่งของโลกเลยอันนี้ค่อนข้างดังมากๆจริงๆ อีกอันหนึ่งที่เด็กไทยชอบไปเรียนกันเลยก็คือเป็น international marketing นะครับแล้วก็ management หรือว่าเป็น strategic innovation management คณะนี้จะเป็นส่วนใหญ่จะเป็นเด็กทุนกพเด็กทุนบริษัทอะไรเงี้ยจะค่อนข้างไปเรียนค่อนข้างเยอะอืมใช่แล้วอีกอย่างหนึ่งถ้าน้องแบบสนใจด้าน LLM หรือว่า law นะครับก็คือ4 สาขา law ที่เขามีอะครับก็คือ recognized by OJC หมดเลยหมายถึงว่ารับรองโดยกตหมดเลยถ้าน้องเรียนกลับมาก็คือสามารถกลับมาสอบสนามจิ๋วได้นะครับอันนี้ที่นี่ก็ค่อนข้างดังด้าน law พอสมควรเหมือนกันแล้วก็จะมีอีกหลายๆคอร์สก็คือน้องสามารถสอบถามพี่ๆทาง IEC abroad ได้เลยนะครับโอเคแล้วก็อ่าอ่ะ requirement พูดถึง requirement ของที่นี่นะครับปีนี้พิเศษมากๆ ก็คือเขา lower requirement ลงมาเนาะปกติแล้วอะเขาจะเอา requirement ถ้าเป็น GPA ดู2อย่างนะครับก็คือจะเป็น GPA แล้วก็ IELTS requirement GPA ของเด็กไทยเนาะเขาจะดูอยู่ที่ประมาณ2.5ถึง3.0 minimum เกรด2.5ถึง3.0ก็คือสามารถสมัครเขาได้เลยแล้วก็ IELTS requirement เนาะปกติแล้ว standard ของเขาอยู่ที่ประมาณ6.5แต่ละผ่านไม่ต่ำกว่า6.0แต่ปีนี้เนื่องจากด้วยสถานการณ์เนาะโควิดนู่นนี่นั่น ก็คือเขา lower requirement สำหรับปีนี้เท่านั้นนะ ถ้าเด็กที่ได้ 6.0 ก็คือ lower จาก 6.5 มาเป็น 6.0 เพราะฉะนั้นแล้วอะถ้าน้องอะถือมีคะแนน IELTS แล้วแบบเอ้ยพี่แต่หนูไม่ถึงอะไรเงี้ยถ้าน้องได้ประมาณ 5.0 อะไรเงี้ยสามารถยังเรียนทันนะครับ ก็คือจอย pre-sessional 8 week ได้เป็นออนไลน์คอร์สเริ่มเรียนประมาณปลายเดือนตุลาปลายเดือนหน้าก็คือสามารถยังเรียนทันแน่นอนอืม โอเคอ่าก็คือ requirement ตรงเนี้ยก็คือสำหรับปีนี้เท่านั้นนะครับถ้าสมมุติน้องๆแบบว่ามีคะแนน IELTS แล้วพร้อมแล้วอะไรอย่างเงี้ยก็คือรีบสมัครเข้ามาได้เลยหรือว่าถามพี่ก็ได้หรือทางพี่ IEC Abroad ก็ได้นะครับเดี๋ยวพี่จะช่วยดูqualification ของน้องอีกทีหนึ่งโปรไฟล์น้องอีกทีหนึ่งอืมสำหรับทุนscholarship เนาะก็คือจะมีของ ค่อนข้างหลายสาขาพอสมควรแต่ที่น้องได้แน่ๆเลยก็คือจะเป็นทุนจำนวน 2,000 ปอนด์เนาะถ้าคิดเป็นเงินไทยตกอยู่ที่ประมาณ80,000 ถึง 90,000 บาทลดจากค่าเทอมไปเลยค่าเทอมปกติของที่นี่เนาะค่าเรียนอยู่ที่ปีหนึ่งอยู่ที่ประมาณ 22,000 ปอนด์นะครับก็คือลดไป 2,000 ปอนด์จะเหลือประมาณ 20,000 ปอนด์ก็คือตกอยู่ที่ประมาณ 800,000 ต่อปีนะครับก็คือโอเคเลยก็คือน้องได้สามารถอันเนี้ยได้ทุนออโต้ไปเลยนะครับแล้วก็อันนี้ก็คือไม่ต้อง apply อะไรทั้งสิ้นก็คือถ้าน้องได้ offer ก็คือได้ทุนติดกลับมาด้วยส่วนทุนอื่นๆเนาะก็คือจะต้องสมัครเพิ่มเติมอะไรเงี้ยเดี๋ยวน้องถามพี่ IEC บอร์ดก็คือเดี๋ยวช่วยแนะนำกันอีกทีหนึ่งแล้วเราจะมาช่วยดูว่าเราสามารถสมัครทุนไหนได้บ้างโอเค Okay, Lilian, let us get to the Q&A session.
Sure.
Okay.
I can see a lot of questions that I
yeah, a
cannot
lot of questions.
understand.
Let me. Okay. The first question is, as you mentioned that university requiring the student to quarantine themselves before joining 14 days before
Yeah.
the class. So would it be possible to staying at the accommodation, university accommodation?
Yes, you can. So depending when are you arriving, so if you are planning to arrive earlier, because the accommodation normally we have a contract start date. So if you would like to arrive early to do the quarantine, you have to let us know. Then we will make the arrangement for the room to be ready for you, because we have to do all the sanitizing before students move in. So yeah, you have to let us know. You can do that.
Okay. คำถามต่อไปนะครับ Will there be any airport pickup service or student have to travel alone to do the quarantine? Okay.
Okay, Kitty, have you recently read the news about the new rules? Okay, we're supposed to have the airport pickup every year. We have the airport pickup service, but because I just also saw the news about the new rules that you have to drive, you have to travel alone to the universities. So I don't know what will be the updates for this yet. All right, because it's just announced by the government 2 days ago that you have to travel alone, which is very, very difficult for international students. I believe the news is meant for the local students, their own people, not for international students. So because the news just announced 2 days ago, we will have to wait for further advice from the education sections of the government on this matter. So once we have the updates on this, it will be updated in our coronavirus update here. That's why I said this QR code is very important. So you have to check the updates from here. So at the moment, I'm sorry, I don't have the answer for that, but used to be every year we have the airport pickup service.
Okay. Moving on to the next question. What is the average living cost in Brighton?
All right. I would normally recommend students to have a minimum. I'm talking about minimum, £1,000 per month. This is including your accommodation. Your accommodation will cost about £600. So the remaining £400 is for you to eat and some other spending. But I can tell you, not many students will spend £1,000. It will be spent more. So it really depending what type of students you are. So if you have a very tight budget, maybe about £1,000 to £1,200. If you like to shop, I don't know how much you need for that. So a minimum £1,000, a minimum. You cannot go lower than £1,000.
โอเคก็คือ living cost นะครับถ้าเป็นเงินไทยเนาะตกเดือนหนึ่งไม่เกินประมาณ 1,000 ปอนด์หรือว่าประมาณ 4,000 ถึง 50,000 บาทพี่มีน้องอยู่ที่นี่อยู่ที่ University of Sussex นะครับก็คือใช้เงินประมาณ 40,000 ต่อเดือน รวมค่าหอค่ากินค่าอยู่ค่านู่นค่านี่ต่อเดือนละคือประมาณ 40,000 บาทโอเคต่อไปนะครับก็คือถ้าอยากเรียนปโทต้องเริ่มหาทุนหรือสอบภาษาด้วยพอมีวิธีแนะนำไหมคะถ้าอยากเรียนปโทนะครับก็คือจะต้องมีคะแนนอย่างที่พี่บอกเนาะคะแนน IELTS เนาะคะแนนภาษาใช่แล้วก็เรื่องทุนอะไรอย่างเงี้ยขึ้นอยู่กับเกรดเฉลี่ยหรือว่าคะแนน IELTS ของเรานะครับเดี๋ยวถ้าน้องสนใจอะไรอย่างเงี้ยสอบถามพี่ๆทาง IEC บอกได้เลยนะน้องนูริสานาเนาะโอเคน้องวีถามว่าต้องเรียนจบปริญญาตรีก่อนใช่ไหมคะถ้าจะเรียนต่อปริญญาโทนะครับใช่ครับต้องจบปริญญาตรีก่อนอืมโอเคLillian, do you have like exemption for international I mean the student graduate from international university in Thailand?
Okay, I believe you're referring to international programs. For this year, no,
No?
but we are looking for next year.
Okay.
So at the moment, not for this year, but I have submitted the proposal to consider waiving the English requirement for students who will be graduating or who have graduated from an international program in the local university in Thailand. So next year we are considering, but this year at the moment, no, you have to take IELTS.
IELTS โอเคปีนี้นะคะน้องออนวราเนาะปีนี้นะไม่มีเวฟ IELTS สำหรับเด็กจบอินเตอร์นะคะแต่ปีหน้าเขากำลังคุยอยู่พอเป็นไปได้มากพอเป็นไปได้สูงเลยโอเค
So before that, so if you are considering coming to this year and you are from the international programs, again, because we can't waive the English requirement for this year, but what I can do is that we can sponsor you to take the Pearson online English test. We recognize this Pearson online English test. So you don't have to pay for the test if you are planning to come to this year. So you don't have to pay for the test. We will pay for you. You can take the test. And if you pass the test, then you can come for this year. But let's say you pass the test and you're not planning to come for this year, you want to go next year because of the coronavirus, we still can accept your this year test result for next year.
Okay.
So this is the offer that we are giving to our students that are interested to come this year or next year.
ก็คือตอบคำถามน้องกิตติยาที่ถามมาเลยก็คือถ้าไม่มี IELTS สามารถใช้คะแนนอย่างอื่นได้อย่างเช่น Pearson Test เนาะที่ลิเลียนบอกไปก็คือเขาจะสามารถซัพพอร์ตค่าใช้จ่ายตรงนั้นให้เราได้ถ้าเราไปปีนี้โอเคน้องนูริซาราถามมาว่าแล้วถ้าเราไปอังกฤษไปทำงานก่อนแล้วค่อยหาทุนเรียนเราสามารถติดต่อหรือพอมีคนไทยที่ช่วยดูแลเราอยู่ที่นู่นไหมคะอันนี้พี่ไม่แน่ใจเดี๋ยวพี่มาตอบให้อีกทีแล้วกันนะคะน้องนูริซานาเนาะเพราะว่านี้จะเป็นโฟกัสในเรื่องของการไปเรียนนะครับไปเรียนถ้าไปเรียนไปด้วยทำงานไปด้วยอะไรเงี้ยก็คือสามารถทำได้อยู่แล้วถ้าไปเรียนปโทเนาะลืมบอกไปก็คือถ้าไปเรียนปริญญานะครับก็คือสามารถทำงานพาร์ทไทม์ได้20 ชั่วโมงต่อสัปดาห์หรือว่าถ้าเราตอนช่วงปิดเทอมนะครับก็คือจะมีเบรกปิดเทอมตอนเนี้ยก็คือจะสามารถทำงานได้40 ชั่วโมงต่อสัปดาห์เลยโอเคanother question from Anwara she has an GPA of 2.45. Would you consider her because she see the requirement is 2.5?
Okay, Omara, I need to know
Which university?
which university that you're graduated from or will be graduating, and also what course are you interested to apply to?
Okay.
So
No,
if you
Anwara,
can type, if you can type your answer, then I can answer you.
น้องอันวราพี่ถามนิดนึงว่าจบจากที่ไหนมาครับตอนนี้เรียนอยู่มหาวิทยาลัยไหนเอ่ยพิมพ์มาได้เลยโอเคน้องแพทย์yeah she graduated from เกษตรศาสตร์ University and
you're
interested in
interested to do
finance.
finance.
Right.
So if you're interested to do management and finance, then possible. If you're interested to do economics, if you're interested to do international business economics, so let me type it out. If you want to do management and finance or international, I'm typing it, international business economics, then we can consider GPA 2.45. Yes, this is my answer.
Okay.
So these are the two programs that you can look into that and see whether you're interested or not.
น้องออนบอกว่าอันนี้ก็คือคำตอบของลิเลียนเนาะก็คือสามารถ consider ได้ถ้าน้องจะเรียน management and finance or international business economics ไปได้ปีหน้าน้องอันนี้น้องไม่แน่ใจว่าแพลนไปปีไหนครับเพราะว่าปีหน้าน่าจะมีเว็บ IELTS ให้กับเด็กอินเตอร์นะครับโอเค next question from Pear
Pair.
okay if she would like to apply for this year and would it be possible to defer to next year
Depending what course are you interested to. Pair, what are you planning to apply to?
ฮะน้องปลาสนใจคณะไหนอะครับ น้องๆคนไหนมีคำถามถามมาได้เลยนะพิมพ์มาเลย
So basically, most of our programs can be deferred to next year. But then again, if let's say you got the business awards, the £2,000 for this year, it will not carry it to next year if we are no longer offering it for next year. And the tuition fee for next year, it will follow next year tuition fee.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can defer. Most of our programs, you can defer. Only a few programs, I think about 4 programs you can't defer.
All right.
Which is one of them is development study. You can't defer. You have to reapply.
โอเคถ้าเป็นคณะในทั่วๆไปนะครับคือสามารถ defer ได้เป็นปีหน้าก็คือสามารถสมัครปีนี้ได้เลยแล้วก็ defer ไปปีหน้านะโอเคแต่คณะหนึ่งที่ไม่สามารถ defer ได้เลยก็คือ international development นะครับคณะเด่นดังของเขาใช่ไม่สามารถ defer ได้โอเคมีคำถามอะไรเพิ่มเติมไหมครับน้องๆถามอะไรสงสัยตรงไหนไหมOkay. And how about law? Can the law program be deferred?
Yes, law can.
โอเค law สามารถเลื่อนได้นะครับก็คือสามารถสมัครปีนี้ได้เลยน้องเจแล้วก็สามารถเลื่อนไปปีหน้าได้ไม่มีปัญหาเพราะว่าจริงๆถ้าสมัครปีนี้ requirement มันค่อนข้าง flexible มากๆเลยพี่จะบอกว่าปกติมหาวิทยาลัยไม่ค่อยลด requirement กันเท่าไหร่นะครับอันนี้มันสถานการณ์ฉุกเฉินจริงๆเพราะฉะนั้นอาจจะเป็นโอกาสดีเพราะว่าปีหน้าน่าจะกลับไปเป็น requirement เท่าเดิมแล้ว
Again, so if you would like to know what are the causes that you can defer, you have to go on to the coronavirus update then. So from there, we have a questions like, can I defer? So when you click on the answer, you can see that what is not able to defer, what we can defer. So you can have a look at that. So that's why I say very important, this QR code.
โอเคถ้าน้องๆแบบว่าอยากรู้สงสัยตรงไหนแอด QR code ตรงนี้ได้เลยนะที่ลิเลียนแปะเอาไว้ตรงหน้า presentation ของเขาอันนี้ก็คือ coronavirus update เนาะสแกนเข้าไปได้เลยก็คือมันจะมีเป็น section บอกเลยว่าน้องส่วนมากคำถามเขาถามว่าอะไรกันบ้างแล้วคำตอบคือเขาให้คำตอบว่ายังไงบ้างเนาะโอเคพี่ขออัปเดตของทาง IEC นิดนึงนะคะเพราะว่าตอนนี้เนาะก็คือถ้าน้องๆคนไหนสนใจไปเรียนต่อนะคะไม่ว่าจะเป็นปริญญาตรีหรือปริญญาโทก็ได้ถ้าไปสนใจแล้วก็คือสมัครผ่านทางพี่ IEC นะครับก็คือจะมีค่าเวฟค่า IELTS ให้ฟรีด้วยก็คือน้องไปสอบ IELTS มาเนาะแล้วก็เอาใบเสร็จมาเคลมกับพี่ๆเนาะถ้าน้องไปกับ IEC abroad ใช่แล้วตอนนี้ก็คือ IELTS ศูนย์สอบนะครับอัปเดตนิดนึงเปิดหมดแล้วเนาะไม่ว่าจะเป็นpaper base หรือว่าจะเป็น computer delivery เนาะก็คือสามารถไปสอบได้เลยรอผลไม่นานนะครับคอมพิวเตอร์รอผลประมาณ 4-5 วันเอง
Okay, we have a question from AIM.
AIM
Yeah, AIM. All the scholarship cannot be carried forward to next year. So if you got a scholarship for this year, you cannot bring it to next year.
Okay.
So let's say, for example, you applied to a scholarship and you got the scholarship for this year. If you want to go next year, the scholarship will be cancelled.
อืม
So if you go next year, then you have to reapply for the scholarship for next year.
โอเคไม่สามารถ scholarship ไม่สามารถเลื่อนไปเป็นปีหน้าได้นะครับ ก็คือถ้าน้องแบบได้ scholarship ปีนี้เราจะเลื่อนเรียนไปปีหน้าก็คือ scholarship ก็คือจะไม่ได้ ก็คือมันจะใช้ได้แค่ปีนี้เท่านั้นสำหรับ intake นี้เท่านั้นใช่มีคำถามเพิ่มเติมไหมครับสงสัยตรงไหนไหม
All right. If no question,
Alright.
I have question.
Okay.
I have questions. Can any one of you tell me how many of you have an offer for this year? Can you say me or something like that
โอเค
from the chat? I want to
มี
know
น้องๆ
how.
คนไหนถือออฟเฟอร์อยู่ไหมครับสำหรับปีนี้
No one reply. Oh, okay, Nisara.
Sarah
Honey Nisara. Okay. All right. So I've forgotten to add on one page. I will take. Okay. Okay, that's good. Are you the one who's asking whether is it a can I have the timetable? I think you are the one who's asking for the timetable. I just replied IEC about that. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Said yes.
Anyone else? All right. The reason why I'm asking is because good. Is because next Friday we have a webinar from our business school. It's by our Dean of Business. So Nisara, are you a business student? Okay, so if any of the business students, you will get an invitation from me, should be tomorrow, to come to join the webinar. Even those who are here today, I will send the invitations to IEC. They will forward to you. So IEC, please forward to those who are attending the session today to see whether they're interested to attend the webinar, because the webinar will be focusing on business. So you can hear from our Dean of the Business School, how do we teach you, how do we run the business school, and why the business school ranked top 10 in the UK. So you can get more information about the business school. And then in July, in the email, I'll mention as well the date. In July, I am getting Thai students who are now in the UK, staying at our campus to chat with you, to meet you, to talk about his experience studying at Sussex and how does he feel now in the UK. So it will be in July. I'll send an invitation to you all as well. So he will deliver his presentation in English plus Thai as well. So during the chat, you can type Thai so he can answer you. So yes, so I'll also invite all of you to attend. So it will be in July. I'll send the dates to IEC and then they will forward to all of you. So try to attend the sessions. It will be in the I think it's about 6 p.m. Thai time. So I believe all of you can make it. So please attend the webinar from the business school for those who are interested to do business courses. Very, very, very seldom you can meet the Dean of Business School. The second sessions, the students, I think it's very, very important to meet a Thai students who are now in the UK, you know, staying in the campus. How is he doing? And then he will share with you about his study at Sussex. So this is a very, very good 2 sessions that you should attend. All right. Thank you so much. Any other questions?
Okay. Onvara,น้อง Onvara thinking about to apply for.
Yeah.
Okay.
No problem, Onvara. You want to go this year or next year, welcome to apply and welcome to attend the session as well.
โอเค น้อง Onvara น้องไปกับ IEC บอร์ดนะครับปีหน้าสมัครได้เลย
contact IEC.
Okay, okay. I think there will be no more question.
Mm.
So,
So
okay, I would
just
like
another last one will be
to
my line. So anything that you want to have a quick chat with me, then you can send me a line message. Thank you so much. Thank you for
thank you so
IEC
much,
to hosting
Julia.
it.
Thank you for your
Yeah, Polly, Ellie, is there a question or something?
อ๋อน้องพลอย she's
Ploy.
asking about the accommodation.
Mm.
If she doesn't want to stay at the student accommodation, would it be possible to stay in the host family? Mm,
Uh, yes, but we don't arrange
mhm,
that. But we have uh, from our website, there is a off-campus accommodation list that you can go into the list and look at it, which one is with a family. So you can then contact them and say that you would like to stay with them and then get more information. So we don't put you there, but we have a list that you can refer to.
okay. All right.
I think that's about it.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, if you suddenly think of any other questions, just send me a live message.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
ขอบ
Thank
คุณ
you.
ค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
บ๊ายบาย
สวัสดีขอบคุณนะครับน้องๆบ๊ายบาย
บาย